What's going on, everyone? LA Sports back with a video, and in this video I will be talking about the Toronto Raptors and the Fred VanVleet signing. A very big day for the Raptors, of course. They re-signed Fred VanVleet to a 4-year deal worth $85 million. That's 21 and a quarter a year. And I think this is going to be a very beneficial signing for the Raptors, and I can't wait for Freddy to continue his career here in Toronto for at least the next 4 years. So obviously an exciting day for Raptors fans, and a lot of upside to this trade, and there's nothing that isn't good about this deal. Good term, good salary, so very good for the Toronto Raptors. Lots of pluses or plus sides to this deal, and I'm going to get into them in this video. So of course, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It will be greatly appreciated. Let's get into things. Alright guys, so Masai Ujiri, of course, he's been a great executive in this league, in my opinion, the best in the league, and he's pulled off some pretty crazy things. He's had to make some pretty crazy decisions in his time as a GM, especially for the Toronto Raptors. Arguably none tougher than trading DeMar DeRozan for Kawhi Leonard, but look how it paid off. It led the Raptors to their first ever NBA title. So obviously a terrific move by Masai, and he's obviously got ties with Giannis Antetokounmpo. So there's a chance that the Raptors are in the Giannis sweepstakes. But the Raptors, I mean, and this free agency and this offseason has just started, but it's a very important one for the Raptors because, of course, they had no home. Of course, now we know that they're playing in Tampa Bay, but the Raptors had a lot of guys that were free agents, like Fred VanVleet, Serge Ibaka, Marc Gasol, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, Chris Boucher, a lot of our team pretty much, and a lot of talks were that a lot of them might be leaving us, and one of the biggest ones is Fred VanVleet. Of course, he's a big part to our team. Of course, last year he started every game he played for us, usually at the 2 guard, and he averaged 18 points a game, which is, I mean, those are very good numbers, and to lose a player like him would be absolutely, it would just hurt us so much, and he's a tough player to replace. So obviously Masai knew he needed to find a way to get this deal done, and I personally didn't think that it would be this good a deal. I thought he was gonna get $25 million somewhere else in a team, in a place like New York or Detroit where they have cap, but I didn't think he would take $21 million a year. So of course Masai pulled off a fantastic deal, but Fred VanVleet, he has a great upside to his game. Of course, undrafted, came out of Wichita State. He's just got so much upside to him. He's short, but he does everything well. He plays great defense. He shoots the 3 ball really well and at a high percentage. And he's a great passer. So he's obviously what you look for in a guard, and his size is not ideal, especially for the game, today's game, but he shoots the 3 ball better than a lot of most guys his height, I would say. So of course it's just a massive signing for the Raptors, and Fred VanVleet, of course, getting the bag. It's the biggest contract for an undrafted player in NBA history. So Fred making, not only is he making money, he's breaking records. So yeah, it's a pretty crazy trade, but I think that it's going to benefit both sides, but most importantly the Raptors. And moving forward, I think their future is still bright. I think next offseason is going to be the biggest offseason we've had in a long time, with all the names that are going to be free agents. And the Raptors, I think, need to not only set their minds on just Giannis, but a lot of the big name free agents, because the chance of Giannis leaving Milwaukee, I don't think is as high as we think. I still think he's going to want the money and take the Supermax, but who knows? I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but the Raptors have a big season ahead of them and a big off season next summer. So obviously signing Masai Ujiri, of course, and keeping him here in Toronto is a key part, but I think this signing is really going to keep Masai in Toronto. He knows that there's still a future here in Toronto, and we have some key pieces on this team still. So that's all I got in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, please subscribe, and let's go Raptors. Cheers.